Hello student, today we will do chapter number 10, that is light, reflection and refraction exercise question of class 10th. As we know that 1 to 6 there is MCQ question. So we will start from the 7th question. So what is 7th question? We wish to obtain an erect image of an object. Okay, see, so we want to obtain an erect image of any of the object using a concave mirror. Which type of mirror we are taking? That is concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. Focal length is given 15 centimeter. What should be the range of the distance of the object from the mirror? And what is the nature of the image? Is the image is larger or smaller? Okay, so we have to find out the image is larger or smaller. Draw a ray diagram. Okay, as we know that only concave mirror can form only erect image when the object is placed between pole and the focus. Okay, so a concave mirror form an erect image of an object when object is placed between the pole and the focus. So we can put our object anywhere between pole and the focus. We can put the object here, we can put object here, we can put here, we can put here, we can put anywhere between pole and the focus. So maximum distance is 15 centimeter. We can put 0 to 15 centimeter. So its range should be 15 centimeter. This is the answer of this. What should be the range of the distance of the object from the mirror? So it should be 15 centimeter. Next is, what is the nature of the image? Now, as we know that in that case, the image, this is the image, this is erect. Okay, so image is erect and erect image is always virtual. Okay, so it is virtual image and this images lie behind the mirror. Next question is the image larger or smaller? This is object and this is image. So image is larger as compared to the object. So the image is larger than the object. Now draw a ray diagram. This is the ray diagram when object is placed between pole and focus. So this is your 7th question answer. Next is 8th. What is 8th? Name the type of mirror used in the following situation. As we know that there are two types of mirror. One is concave mirror and second is convex mirror. So in which case we are using concave and convex. So first is headlight of a car. In this case we will use concave mirror. As we know that concave mirror is a converging mirror and it allows a powerful parallel beam of light because it allows parallel beam of light. That's why we will use concave mirror in headlight of a car. Second, side rear view mirror of a vehicle. In this case we will use convex mirror. Why? Because it allows a greater field of view. Because it allows a greater field of view. Okay, so we can cover large area if we use convex mirror. Next is solar furnace. In this case we will use concave mirror. Why we will use concave mirror? Because it is a conversing mirror. Because concave mirror is a conversing mirror. So after the reflection, all light ray will be converged on the focus. So we can write this allow concentration of light at the focus of the mirror. So after reflection, all rays meet on the focus point. That's why we will use concave mirror. Next question is, one half of a convex lens is covered with a black paper. Suppose if we are using convex lens and then we cover half of the convex lens with a black paper, will this lens produce a complete image of the object? Verify your answer experimentally. Explain your observation. Okay, suppose if this is convex lens, okay, suppose our object is here and then the image formation is here. It is f, it is 2f. So our image is formed between f and 2f. Okay, suppose according to the question, if we covered one half of a lens. Now suppose, as we know that if this rays is parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will be passed from the focus. Okay, and this is second rule. When the ray of light goes from the optical center, it without any refraction. If any ray before refraction come from the focus, then after refraction it will be parallel from the principal axis. So all ray meet here. So this is the image formation. So now if one half of convex lens is covered with a black paper, suppose if we cover this half with a black paper, then will this lens produce a complete image? Suppose if we cover this part with a black paper, then there is no refraction, so this line will not come. Because there is no refraction, so ray will not come. But if we observe, these two rays are continuously coming and they also form a complete image. So yes, we can get complete image if we cover one half of the convex lens with a black paper. So verify your answer experimentally. So this is the experimentally answer. Explain your observation, because from object there is a number of rays coming. Okay, so suppose if 50% rays not meet on the point, then another 50% rays will meet. But in that case intensity of the image will decrease. Intensity means जो हमारी इमेज की ब्राइटनेस होगी वो इस केस में डिक्रीज हो जाएगी, बिकॉज पहले हमारी 100% रेस आ रही थी, यहाँ पर एक पॉइंट पर मीट कर रही थी. बट बाद में क्या हुआ, जब हमने इसको हाफ को ब्लैक पेपर से कवर कर दिया तो 50% ओनली जो रेज है वो मीट कर पा रही है, बट 50% के अंदर रिफ्रैक्शन नहीं हो रहा. सो हमारी जो इंटेंसिटी है वो डिक्रीज हो सकती है. So what we can write, every part of a lens form an image. Okay, so if we covered one half of a convex lens, then also it produce a complete image. But the intensity means brightness of the image will be reduced. Okay, so it is answer of this question. Next is 10th. What is 10th question? An object 5 cm high is held 25 cm away from a converging lens of focal length 10 cm. If there is any object, this is given the height of the object is 5 cm. So we can write here h is given 5 cm, is held 25 cm away from the converging lens. which lens is given here? Converging lens. So converging lens is convex lens. So we will take convex lens of focal length given 10 centimeter. So we will take convex lens and focal length is given 10 centimeter. In case of convex lens, focal length is positive, so that's why we will take positive. And this is the an object, this is the position of the object is given. If you know that always object is placed at the left hand side, so this value is always negative. So this is the value of u and this value is given negative. After that, draw the ray diagram and find the position, size and nature. So we have to find the position and nature and the magnification, that is size. So these things we have to find out. So for this, how can we find out now the value of V? As we know that by lens formula. What is the lens formula? Lens formula is just a relation between V, U and F. So these two values are given. Put these two values, we can easily find out the value of V. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by F, 1 by U. Now put 10 minus 25. So when we solve it, 3 divided by 50. So it is the value of 1 by V. So what is the value of V? We reverse the value, 50 divided by 3. Or we can write 16 divided by 16 centimeter. Now, now what is the size? So how can we find out the size? We can find out with the help of magnification. So what is magnification? What is the formula of magnification? M is equal to H dash divided by H, V divided by U. So we having the value of H, V and U. So we can easily find out the value of H dash. So put all value. So H dash is equal to V value is given this. So this is 16.67 and U value is given minus 25 and H multiply here. So H is given 5. So when we solve it, so minus 3.33 centimeter is the answer. So we can say that the image is real. So how image is real? Because V value is positive. Positive means this side. So this side always we can get a real image. So image is real and real image is always inverted. So distance, this distance is given. This is 16.67. सो जो हमारी इमेज बनेगी वो हमारे जो लेंस है उससे कितने डिस्टेंस पर बनेगी? 16.67 फ्रॉम द अदर साइड ऑफ द लेंस. Okay, because H dash value is minus, that's why the size of the image is smaller as compared to the object. So this is the answer of 10th. Next is 11th question. A concave lens of focal length 15 centimeter. Focal length is given 15 centimeter. So lens, which type of lens is there? Concave lens. So in case of concave lens, focal length is always negative, whereas convex lens focal length is always positive. So this is so focal length is negative, so that's why minus 15 centimeter. From an image 10 centimeter from the lens, this is the image distance is given. Okay, so image distance is, that's why V value is given 10 centimeter. How far is the object placed from the lens? So in case of lens, as we know that the image formation of the object, it always form virtual image. which type of image it is from? Virtual image and smaller size. So this distance is given, this is the image and this is given 10 centimeter. So it is in the लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. सो यहाँ पर जो हमारी वैल्यू है वो क्या हो जाएगी? v की वैल्यू नेगेटिव. दैट्स वाई द v वैल्यू इज नेगेटिव हियर. सो हाउ कैन वी फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ u? सो हमें यहाँ पर u की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है. सो नाउ अप्लाई मिरर फॉर्मूला. वट इज मिरर, सॉरी, लेंस फॉर्मूला. वट इज लेंस फॉर्मूला? 1/v minus 1/u is equal to 1/f. So we can easily find out u by putting other values. So 1/v minus 1/f is equal to 1/u. Now put this value. v value is minus 10 and this value is 1/minus 15. Okay, so when we solve it, minus 30 centimeter. That means it is the value of 1 minute. One by 30. So 1/u is equal to minus 1/30. So what is the value of u? u is equal to minus 30 centimeter. So u value is minus 30. माइनस मीन्स कि जो हमारी इमेज है वो, जो ऑब्जेक्ट है वो इस तरफ होता है, तो यू की वैल्यू क्या आती है? हमारी नेगेटिव आती है. सो दिस इज द डायग्राम. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 12th क्वेश्चन. An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror of focal length. Focal length is given 15 centimeter and distance is given 10 centimeter. So write. So they given u is equal to minus 10 centimeter. u is always negative, okay, in case of lens and in case of mirror. And focal length f is given. In case of convex lens, focal length is positive. So we find the position and the nature of the image. So we have to find out the v and the nature of the image. So this is mirror. So now apply mirror formula. What is mirror formula? 1/f u plus 1/v. In case of lens there is minus, but in case of mirror there is positive. So now put all values. We can easily find out the value of v. This is v. So we can write v is equal to 1/f minus 1/u. So f is given 15 minus 10. Okay, now solve it. This minus cancel and will become plus. So 115, 10 plus. Okay, 150. Okay, so when we cut it, 1/6. So here 1/v is equal to 1/6 centimeter. So v is equal to 6 centimeter. So v is positive. So if v is positive, that means the image is formed. अगर हमारे पास v कैसा है यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव है, डैट मीन्स जो हमारे पोल से जो इमेज बनी होगी वो किस तरफ बनी होगी? इस तरफ. सो अगर मिरर के केस में अगर हमारी इमेज यहाँ पर बनती है तो वो कैसी होगी? हमारी इज वर्चुअल. सो इमेज इज वर्चुअल और वर्चुअल इमेज हमेशा कैसी होती है? हमारी इरेक्ट. और कैसी होगी यहाँ पर हमारी? दैट इज स्मॉलर इन साइज. Next, the magnification of a plane mirror is +1. Magnification is given plus 1. What does it mean? It means that the size of the image is equal. As we know that if m is equal to 1, that means the size of image is equal to the object size. Okay, if m is larger than 1, that means size of the image is larger as compared to the object. If m is smaller than 1, that means the size of the image is smaller as compared to the object. So if m is equal to 1, then the size of image is equal to the size of the object. Next is 14th question. An object 5 cm in length is placed at a distance of 20 cm. Okay, so here length of the object is given, is placed at a distance. So object distance is given 20 in front of a convex mirror. Which type of mirror is here? Convex mirror. So firstly write which things are given. So h value is given 5 cm and u value is given. We know that always u is always negative. So 20 cm. Next, the radius of curvature is 30 cm. So r given 30 cm. So in case of convex mirror, radius of curvature is positive. So 30 cm. Find the position of the image. So we have to find out v value and its nature and its size. So what is the mirror formula? Mirror formula is equal to 1 by f is equal to 1 by u divided by 1 by v. So यहाँ पर 1 by u plus 1 by v. So we can, now we not having the value of f, so but we having the value of r and we can easily find out the value of f. How can we find out? We know that f is equal to r divided by 2. जो फोकल लेंथ होती है वो ऑलवेज जो रेडियस का हाफ होती है. So 30 divided by 2, it is plus 15 centimeter. So put this value 1 by 15, 1 by minus 20, 1 by v. So we can write that 1 by v is equal to 1 by 15, 1 by 20. So this is equal to 35 divided by 300. Okay, so this is the value of 1 by v is equal to 30 divided by 300. So v is equal to 300 divided by 35. So when we cut it, so 8.6 centimeter. So v value is 8.6 centimeter. Now as we know that v value is positive. What is the meaning of the positive? That means कि जो इमेज बनी होगी, जो हमारा लेंस होगा, लेंस से कहाँ बनी है? बिहाइंड में बनी है. ओके, सो यहाँ पर जो इमेज है वो कहाँ पर बनी? हमारी पीछे बनी है. अगर जो भी इमेज हमारी पीछे बनेगी, लेंस मिरर के जो बैक साइड में बनती है, सो मिरर के जो भी बैक साइड में बनती है वो कैसी इमेज होती है? हमारी ऑलवेज वर्चुअल एंड इरेक्ट इमेज. सो image is behind the mirror, so it is erect and virtual. Now what is the size of the image? So यहाँ पर हमें size भी find out करना है. As we know that m is equal to h dash divided by h is equal to v divided by u. So we can easily find out the value because we having v value, u value and h value. So h dash is equal to v divided by u, and this is h, this is minus also. So put all the values. Now v value is given, this is 8.6, and h value, this is 5, and next is u value, this is minus 20. So cut minus to minus. When we solve it, so this is 2.15 centimeter. So magnification is greater than 1. So what is its mean? The size of image is larger. Sorry, this is h values. So h dash is 2.15 centimeter. So this is h dash value and this is h value. So which one is greater? 5 centimeter is greater as compared to 215. So object is greater as compared to the image. So this is magnification. So next is 15th question. So what is 15th question? An object of size 7 centimeter is placed at 20 centimeter, so 27 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed so that a sharp focused image can be obtained? Find the size and the nature of the image. So an object of size, so object size is given 7. So we can write h is 7 centimeter, is placed at 27 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. So this is value of u. So u value is always negative. So 27 centimeter. Focal length 18. So f is given 18, but in case of concave, focal length is always negative. At what distance? So we have to find out v. From a mirror should a screen be placed so that a sharp focused image can be obtained. So find out the value of v. After that find the size and the nature. So we can easily apply the formula of mirror. So 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. So f value we find out v. So 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. So 1 by f is 18 minus 27. So when we solve it, 1 by v is equal to minus 1 by 54. So v value will come minus 54 centimeter. Now v value is negative. That means कि अगर v की वैल्यू नेगेटिव आई है तो जो हमारी इमेज बनी है वो मिरर से लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में बनी होगी. सो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में अगर हमारी इमेज बनते हैं मिरर के केस में, सो वो कैसे होती है हमारी रियल इमेज. एंड वी नो डेट रियल इमेज इज ऑलवेज इन्वर्टेड. सो वी कैन राइट दैट द इमेज इज फॉर्म्ड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर फ्रॉम 15 सेंटीमीटर फ्रॉम द पोल. जो हमारा पोल होगा उससे 54 सेंटीमीटर. सो इन द फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर, सो द इमेज इज रियल एंड inverted. So now we have to find out the size. So what is magnification formula? Again we will apply h dash divided by h minus v divided by u. So h dash v h u minus. So put all the values. So when we cut it, so it is 14 centimeter. So h dash is 14 centimeter. Once again check the sign. H dash, this is the formula. So what is the value of v? V is minus. Okay. And what is the value of u? U is also minus, and 1 minus is this also. So it is minus 14 centimeter, because it is inverted image, that's why h is negative. Okay, so we can say that h dash is 14 whereas object is 7. So we can say that the size of the image is 14 centimeter. This is magnified image. If we comparison the object size and the image, so image size is larger as compared to the object size. Minus sign just showing that it is inverted or erect image. Okay. Next is find the focal length of a lens of power minus 2D. D is the SI unit of power of lens. What type of lens this is? Answer. Firstly, P is given minus 2D. We can simply write it 2D. So we know that power of lens is equal to 1 by F if we are taking in meter. Okay. So how can we find out the focal length? So we have to find out the focal length. So focal length is equal to 1 by P. So what is the value of P? This is minus 2. So minus 2, we can write this 0.5 meter. Okay. So this is the value. Since the power of lens, because the power of lens is given negative, so it must be a concave lens. If power of lens is negative, then it should be a concave mirror. Okay, it should be lens. If its value is positive, then it should be convex lens. Next, 17th question, and it is the last question of this exercise. A doctor has prescribed a corrective lens of a power plus 1.5D. अभी मैंने इससे प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में बताया कि अगर पावर किस में दे रखी हो, पॉजिटिव के अंदर, सो उसका मीन्स क्या है? कन्वेक्स. ओके. अगर पावर नेगेटिव में की बनो तो क्या है? कॉनकेव. फाइंड द फोकल लेंथ. सो फर्स्टली वी हैव टू फाइंड द फोकल लेंथ ऑफ द लेंस एंड इट इज प्रिस्क्राइब्ड बाय लेंस कन्वर्जिंग और डाइवर्जिंग, कि वो लेंस है जो कन्वर्जिंग होगा या डाइवर्जिंग होगा. सो एफ इज गिवन. सो वी नो डैट पावर इज इक्वल टू 1 बाय एफ इफ इट इज इन मीटर. If the focal length is in centimeter, then we will take 100 divided by f in centimeter. So put the value of p. V is equal to 1 by p. So it is 1 divided by 1.5. So cut this point. When we cut this, if we want to find out answer in centimeter, then we can multiply by 100. So the answer will come 66.7 centimeter. Now which type of lens is this? कन्वर्जिंग और डाइवर्जिंग. सो मैंने अभी बताया है कि जो पावर अगर पॉजिटिव हो तो वो कौन सा लेंस होगा? कन्वेक्स लेंस. अगर पावर नेगेटिव हो तो वो क्या होगा? हमारा कॉनकेव लेंस. So the doctor prescribed lens is convex lens, and convex lens is a converging lens. We can say that converging lens, as the power is positive. So students, your exercise is completed. Okay, thank you.